how to change a sentence from active to passive voice. Easy to learn rules. Rule 1. If the active voice sentence is formed with V1, change it into passive voice using is, are, am plus V3. अगर दिया गया एक्टिव वॉइस वाक्य V1 लगाकर बना है तो आप is, am, are के साथ V3 लगाकर उसका पैसिव वॉइस बनाइए. Keep the subject verb agreement in mind. Singular subject, singular verb and plural subject, plural verb. Examples for Rule 1. Active voice. Children play cricket in the ground. Passive voice. Cricket is played by children in the ground. Active voice. A teacher teaches the students. Passive voice. The students are taught by a teacher. Active voice. My parents love me. Passive voice. I am loved by my parents. In the above sentences, V1 is changed into is, are, am plus V3. Rule 2. If the active voice sentence is formed with V2, change it into passive voice using was, were plus V3. अगर दिया गया एक्टिव वॉइस वाक्य V2 लगाकर बना है तो आप was, were के साथ V3 लगाकर उसका पैसिव वॉइस बनाइए. Keep the subject verb agreement in mind. That is, singular subject, singular verb and plural subject, plural verb. Examples for Rule 2. Active voice. She sang a beautiful song at the party. Passive voice. A beautiful song was sung by her at the party. Active voice. The students completed their projects. Passive voice. Their projects were completed by the students. Active voice. The driver drove the bus very fast. Passive voice. The bus was driven very fast by the driver. In the above sentences, V2 is changed into was, were plus V3. Rule 3. If the active voice sentence is formed with will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must plus V1, change it into passive voice using be plus V3. अगर दिया गया एक्टिव वॉइस वाक्य will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must plus V1 लगाकर बना है तो आप be के साथ V3 लगाकर उसका पैसिव वॉइस बनाइए. Examples for Rule 3. Active voice. You will learn these rules easily. Passive voice. These rules will be learned easily by you. Active voice. He can do his job very fast. Passive voice. His job can be done very fast by him. Active voice. The dark clouds may bring rain. Passive voice. Rain may be brought by dark clouds. In the above sentences, will, can, may plus V1 is changed into will, can, may plus be plus V3. Rule 4. If the active voice sentence is formed with has, have, had plus V3, change it into passive voice by adding been between has, have, had and V3. अगर दिया गया एक्टिव वॉइस वाक्य has, have, had प्लस V3 लगाकर बना है तो आप has, have, had और V3 के बीच been लगाकर उसका पैसिव वॉइस बनाइए. Note: use has with singular subjects and pronouns he, she and it, and have with plural subjects and pronouns I, you, we and they. Examples for Rule 4. Active voice: he has done his homework. Passive voice: his homework has been done by him. Active voice: I have already read this novel. Passive voice: this novel has already been read by me. Active voice: they have not yet seen this movie. Passive voice: this movie has not yet been seen by them. In the above sentences, only been is added to turn the sentences from active to passive voice. In the above sentences, only been is added to turn the sentences from active to passive voice. Rule 5. If the active voice sentence is formed with is, are, am, was, were plus ing form of the verb, change it into passive voice by replacing ing form of the verb with being and adding V3. अगर दिया गया एक्टिव वॉइस वाक्य is, are, am, was, were प्लस वर्ब की इंग फॉर्म लगाकर बना है तो आप वर्ब की इंग फॉर्म का बीइंग में बदल दीजिए और V3 लगाकर उसका पैसिव वॉइस बनाइए. नोट: यूज is with singular subjects and pronouns he, she and it. Use are with plural subjects and pronouns we, you and they. Use am with pronoun I only. Examples for Rule 5. Active voice: I am watching TV now. Passive voice: TV is being watched by me now. Active voice: the children are bursting the crackers. Passive voice: the crackers are being burst by the children. Active voice: the engineers are building the bridge. Passive voice: the bridge is being built by the engineers. In the above sentences, ing form of the verb is replaced by being and V3 is added to change active voice to passive voice. Rule 6. If the active voice sentence begins with V1, change it into passive voice by beginning the sentence with let and add be plus V3. अगर दिया गया एक्टिव वॉइस वाक्य V1 से शुरू होता है तो आप पैसिव वॉइस वाक्य let से शुरू कीजिए और फिर be plus V3 लगाइए. Examples for Rule 6. Active voice. Bring me a cup of tea. Passive voice. Let a cup of tea be brought for me. Active voice. Listen to the instructions carefully. Passive voice. Let the instructions be listened to carefully. Active voice. Learn this poem by rote. Passive voice. Let this poem be learnt by rote. In the above sentences, beginning with V1, the passive voice sentences are started with let adding be plus V3. Prepare and display this chart for a classroom, in school, and your children's study at home. Now, it will take only about a minute to revise these rules.
If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.